What's up guys, it's Deadon here, and today I am back in Star Citizen, where I am showing off another ship. This case it is the Aegis Avenger, which is supposed to be a former police vessel that is now used as, well, a bounty hunting ship as it is sold. But you could probably use it for other uses as well. Now, you can see from this view straight away that it is a bit more aerodynamic than some of the other ships. It has a big delta, and its markings remind me very much of, well, you know, the shuttle and stuff like that. So if we move down here, you will see that it's got some maneuvering thrusters around. There's not actually a lot of them, because this ship is supposedly supposed to be all about speed rather than actual, you know, maneuverability, which I suppose makes sense for a police pursuit ship. And yeah, so that's an engineer intake there. Well, not air, it could be whatever. Maybe ions, or who knows what it is. Probably ions. But yeah, you got some nice weathering on these panels over here. You look on those wing panels. And yeah, the problem with this design is that there doesn't seem to be a lot of space for the engines, but who knows? Because this is supposed to have two really big TR5 engines, which I imagine are going to be changed by the time this is flyable, which is hopefully soon. We've been waiting a long time to fly it. And yeah, so if you look around the back here just quickly, you can see you've got the engine there. It's a bit dark, but that's the engines. And immediately under it you've got the boarding ramp, because this one has a bigger interior than some of the other ships that are single-seaters. More maneuvering thrusters there. If we dip in under here, you can see you've got these, what we think are the Joker Sucker Punch, I think. They're supposed to be, well, distortion weapons of some sort. And then you've got a drop tank of some sort there, which you can see. And then you've got, well, maybe more warnings for jet blast. That's another thruster. We've got some sort of unit under here. I think that may be for a docking port or something. Another ship with wheeled undercarriage. Undercarriage, yes, I can say that word properly. And then the big thing for this ship, which is this massive cannon on the front there. We see it's the 3-barrel Gatling gun, which basically is a reminder of, you know, the Avenger part of its name from the A-10 Thunderbolt sort of, you know, anti-tank plane. Then if you've got here, you've got, well, obviously the pilot with his usual stern expression. You know, he looks so happy to be in this ship. And I don't know what these things sticking out the sides are. I thought they were thrusters, but I don't know what they're supposed to be, because they're not guns. They haven't got, you know, something on the end, so who knows? Maybe they're some sort of sensors. Yeah, and move along. You can see that that's basically it for the exterior. It is nice and sleek. So let's switch on inside it. There we go, and you see this is the cockpit. It is got, well, a couple screens. You've got sticks. You don't have like a HOTAS looking system, but you've got dual sticks. I can't talk today. You've got dual sticks and some weathered pedals, because these ships are supposed to be pretty old and second hand, so man, you can look down really far. But yeah, you can see here you've got pretty good visibility. It's doing that head thing again. Whoa, what's going on, dude? I don't think your head is supposed to be doing that. That looks, I don't know, painful. And yeah, another thing, if you notice in the background, is this is the AeroView hangar, which used to be the business level. This is for basically the slightly more expensive ships. Though interestingly, you can still get the Origin ships for a similar price to this one, and for those they'll still have this self-land hangar. So that's something. But as you can see, nice visibility here, but let's get out of the chair and let's take a look around at the rest of the ship. So straight away you've got into this spot here, you've got a bed of some sort. Now the reason the camera's all jumpy is because you're actually crouched in this area when you're walking. You've got some kind of ladder on the roof. I guess that's for boarding maybe. I don't know what this space is. Maybe cargo, but I don't know. It looks a bit wasted really. And if we keep moving back here, we move through this door. I said we move through this door. There we go. He grapples himself down and we're in the cargo hold, which also has some very uncomfortable looking holding cells, because this is supposed to be dating from his prison days. Now this ship is supposed to have, well, variants coming out sometime next year. So there'll probably be variants that don't have these, like you might just have an empty cargo hold, you might have, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, you can see there's not a lot of space in there. So even if you do get a person there, they're not going to be very comfortable. But I suppose when they're supposed to be in holding cells to begin with, comfort isn't actually a priority. But yeah, just got some miscellaneous hoses here. I don't know what they're for, but they don't seem to go anywhere. They just sort of stop there. But yeah, let's just get out of the here, mind your head, shut the ramp, and there you go. So that is the Aegis Avenger. It is a cool looking ship. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, so until then, I'm Denadon. This is the Aegis Avenger in Star Citizen. Safe landings.